Hi, this is Sean Cunningham live from E3 2009. Here to talk about God of War 3. We're beginning God of War 3 right where God of War 2 ended off. We're on the back of Gaia, climbing up Mount Olympus to get revenge against Zeus and the rest of the gods.
And Kratos is pretty mad, right?
Kratos is pissed off, yes.
Okay, so what kind of new abilities does Kratos have this time, and what kind of new weapons as well?
On the demo, we're showing off the Cestus, which is a really great strength item and weapon for Kratos. It's basically like think of free weights on Kratos' forearm. So when he lays into a character, those weights kind of build up, and the power gives Kratos his strength through those weapons. We also have a new item called the Fire Bow, where you can shoot off really quick fire arrows or do a one charge up. When you let that charge up go, with grunts, for example, you hit a grunt will let another grunt on fire, and it's basically a way for crowd control. We're trying to get a lot of enemies on screen, so this is just one of those abilities that Kratos will have, and one of his tools.
Right, awesome. And what have you done with the with Kratos' enemies? Can we see more fantastical, gory creatures?
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at the demo, we're ripping the head off of Helios, we're ripping the Centaur apart, and Battle of Blood is all over the place, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, have you worked on the combat elements of the game since the last God of War game?
Absolutely, yeah.
How have you improved those?
Yeah, for the blades, for example, there's a lot of new movesets. There's a lot of new navigation. There's harpies you'll also see in the demo. You can basically, Kratos, to get along across long gaps where he normally wouldn't be able to get to, you can ride the harpies, kind of like stringing them one to one, and then get to your ultimate destination. So there's a lot of new gameplay features. There'll still be a ton of puzzles and lots of new navigation things as well.
Right. Now we've had some rumors that the storyline wraps up at the end of
the storyline what?
Wraps up.
Oh yes.
At the end of God of War 3. So does that mean that there's not going to be a God of War 4?
Right now we're focused on God of War 3. For us, it's the end of the trilogy. What happens after God of War 3 comes out, who knows? There's definitely a lot of room there for a prequel or something like that. But as far as we're concerned, we're wrapping up the storyline that we started with God of War 1.
Great.
God of War 3 comes out March 2010 for the PlayStation 3.